The energy that moves in a tattoo experience. I'm not even really sure how to talk about this because there's something really subtle yet profound that's going on. When I first came to tattooing, I was really emphatic that I didn't want to tattoo with a machine. While I really respect the artwork and the skill it takes to make tattoos with a machine, there was something energetically which wasn't aligned for me. Something about the traditional method of machine-free tattooing was what really resonated, and I was really blessed to be taught by practitioners who held that same faith, who were using the tattoo as a vehicle for energetic transfer, as a way to mark a transformation that had happened and leave this outer representation of something that had changed internally. And not only there's the mark, there's the image or the pattern that's been put onto the skin, but there's also the process, which is a lot slower. The pain and the sensation, there's something different about it. It's not as intense, but it's more prolonged. And there's the capacity for ceremony. I mean, there's something ceremonial in everything that we do if we're bringing our heart and our mind to it, right? But what I've found is that there's an energy exchange that happens between the person I'm tattooing and the person and me, where the things that we discuss, the things that come up and come out from both of us during this process are really powerful. With myself, I find myself talking about things like human design, about astrology, about gene keys, about yoga and meditation and breath work, about the more expansive aspects of our life. For my clients, there's often cathartic release of trauma that's been stored in their body as these needles are poking away and unpicking those energetic knots that are contained within them. There can be tears, there can be shortness of breath, there can be sounds that come out, and all of these are welcome in that space as long as it doesn't become some performative bullshit. And I fucking love it. There's this potent potential for us to take that ceremony outside, to be with the trees, to be with the sounds of nature, and to be under the sun, be away from the vibrations of Wi-Fi or fluorescent lights. You know, there's so much capacity in this machine-free tattoo process to be something otherworldly, and that excites me. And I know there's a few other tattoo artists that are doing this work, and I'd really love to connect with them more, because I've got this dream to showcase this sort of tattoo process. I've got this burning desire that people need to know that there's another way to be tattooed. And it's not just stick and poke, what you do in prison. There's something deep, there's something powerful that happens, and there's something transformative that is not just on the surface level. So I'm dreaming this thing into existence, this traveling tattoo temple experience, and I trust that divine timing and pure love will bring this through. But other than that, I'm not really clear. But I'll send this with some love, because I always do, and I look forward to seeing what comes through, because it's bubbling away, and there's only a matter of time before it bubbles over and turns into something magic and material. Big love. Peace.